Imagine standing on a battlefield where every person in front of you is someone you love. Would you still fight? This is not just the story of a war. It is the story of every human being facing the biggest decision of life. Welcome to the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita begins on the sacred land of Kurukshetra. Two mighty armies stand face to face. On one side are the Pandavas fighting for justice. On the other side are the Kauravas, refusing to return what is rightfully theirs. The greatest war in history is about to begin. Far away from the battlefield sits King Dhritarashtra, blind from birth and blinded by attachment to his sons. Unable to witness the battle himself, he asks his trusted advisor, Sanjaya, who has been blessed with divine vision. Verses 1. Dhritarashtra. Question. Dhritarashtra says, O Sanjaya, assembled at the sacred field of Kurukshetra, eager for battle. What did my sons and the sons of Pandu do? Now understand it in practical life. Notice something interesting. Dhritarashtra does not say our sons. He says my sons and the sons of Pandu. This single sentence reveals the root of many human problems. Attachment, bias, ego. Whenever we divide people into mine and others, conflict begins. Verse 2, Duryodhana sees the Pandava army. Sanjaya said, seeing the Pandava army arranged in a powerful military formation, King Duryodhana approached his teacher Dronakarya and began to speak. Now, understand it in practical life. This verse teaches us an important lesson. Before any major challenge, many people stop looking at their own strengths. Instead, they become fixated on how capable their opponents seem. Fear grows when we focus only on the others. Confidence grows when we focus on preparation. Verse 3. Duryodhana speaks to Dronakarya. Duryodhana said, Respected teacher, please look at this mighty army of the sons of Pandu. It has been expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of King Drupada. Now understand it in practical life. Imagine a workplace where a former employee joins a competing company. Someone says to the manager, Look, your own trainee is now competing against you. That statement isn't just information, it is meant to provoke emotion. A wise leader doesn't let emotions cloud judgment. They stay focused on the work ahead. Verse 4, the mighty warriors of the Pandava army. Duryodhana now points to some of the greatest warriors in the Pandava army. Bhima, Arjuna, Yuyudhana, King Virata, King Drupada. Now understand it in practical life. Imagine you're preparing for a competitive exam. Instead of pretending the exam will be easy, you recognize the challenge. You understand the syllabus, identify your weak areas, and prepare with discipline. Acknowledging the difficulty doesn't reduce your chances of success. It helps you prepare better. Verse 5. More heroes of the Pandava army. Duryodhana continues describing the strength of the Pandava army. Each name he mentions represents a king or warrior. Now, understand it in practical life. Imagine you're starting a business. One person handles operations, another manages finances. Someone else brings technical expertise. Great achievements are built on teamwork. If you're enjoying this verse-by-verse journey, subscribe and continue exploring the Gita with us. See you in the next part.